Ahoy the Frustrated Canadian, and welcome back to our Cities Skylines Field series. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to turn the music down. It was a little loud in my opinion. And in this series, basically, I have been teaching you how to do different things in Cities Skylines. So for example, we have designed this highly efficient cargo hub, which I actually do think I may be expanding here. We are going to be building a ore industry in this area up here. We've also done things such as our farming area here, as well as our intra, yeah, because within intra-city train lines. And we've built up little small farm areas, how to start your city here, and then suburbia and factories. We've also done oil industry. But for now, we are going to be doing a ore industry. So you're probably wondering to yourself, sir, how do I design a good ore industry? So let's get right into it. So we're going to start off by zoning in an industry area. So see here, we have a pretty good sized ore industry. So you're going to want to actually obviously keep your ore industry within an area that looks good. And you can see the ground is kind of staying the proper color. Following this, we're going to want to start designing our layout of our roads. So I'm not going to necessarily go 190 degrees off of that, but we are going to create more or less a grid. It's not really going to be fully a grid because I would like to create a very nice little city here, or not city, but a nice ore industry. It's going to be very large, which is honestly not a bad thing. I want to make sure that you can make it a size that you are happy with. Is that actually perfect? Wow, I actually did that perfectly. Look at that. And since we are going to be doing some trains in this, I actually do just want a train line here that comes right through the center. Just like so. Build a road particular to that. I forget how much room the station needs. Well, we'll find out in a second. Honestly, I'm going to delete that train line in a second because I realized I probably put that in the wrong spot. Wow, I put it in the exact right spot. That's insanity to me. That is insanity, actually. Wow. Okay. We're just going to do one train line here, and we don't need it to go any Perfect. And we're going to bring this road through to the end, and it's just like that. So what we've got here is a highway, and we are going to connect it out here. So we're going to come in. I want it to come into this spot here. We're going to do a little traffic circle. Oh, God. Little traffic circle. We're going to do 25. Oh, we'll do 30. 35. It's like so. Well, that's using a mod. You can really easily make traffic circles yourself, so don't feel like you need a mod. This is more or less going to be a vanilla build, except for that, because that's not really something that's too hard. If you watch any of my other videos, you will see me create some very, very nice traffic circles by hand, so you don't really need to do anything too crazy. Back to that. Oh, that's the wrong highway. Ha, whoops. There we go. And like that. Perfect. So that'll allow people to come in very easily, and yeah, alright, let's also, while we're here, we're going to actually build just a little, and we're going to put some power in, because we want to source our own power in this area, so let's just do that. So, you're probably wondering, alright, well, Professor Canadian, now that you've got some roads in here, what's the play? What do we want to do? So, we're going to make sure there's large gaps, because some of the mining buildings can be quite large. So make sure you leave yourself plenty of space to build the large buildings. The game tends to, I don't know what's the word, I don't know. These buildings are huge, and you're going to have a lot of traffic coming in, so you want to make sure that you are building things in a way where it's really easy for cars to come in and drop goods off or pick goods up. Why is that coming off at 89 degrees? I don't like that. That's weird to me. 90. This shouldn't. There we go. I don't know. This road's crooked, I guess. Doesn't look crooked to me, but it is, apparently. Alright. Perfect. And there we go. And we're going to put a road through here just like this. And now that you have that, we'll funnel in some water. So we'll take some water from other parts of our city. We will have to increase our sewage treatment by adding all these extra pipes. but that's not a rush job here. That's not part of this video. That's more like city development. Maybe a video I should do is how to develop your city up. How to develop a really good city with water, I guess. I don't know. With $2 million to spend here too, because like this is a how-to series, so obviously like I'm making a lot of money because I'm showing people guys how to build really cool areas. We're doing like a lot of industry zones. I did an oil industry, but I deleted it just because I didn't need it. And let's see here. So I guess this is going to open up this industry here. So you're going to start with your building extractors, which goes into your processing buildings, unique factories, and then commercial zones. So since this is going to be an ore industry, we're going to take this and turn it off just so we can see what's going on. We're going to do an ore industry. So you're going to need to start with your ore industry main building. I don't know why the dump page is open. Ew. So our main building, we're going to put our main building right at the beginning here. So we're going to put it right there. And that will, I believe, should leave it as a properly zoned area. Yep, mineral industry. Boom, there we go. And now that you've done that, you're going to come in here and we're going to be able to get some other things. So if you're new to this, you're going to have to go through and see what kind of buildings they put up for you. But you have the barracks, you have a maintenance building, you'll have actual mines, some extraction buildings. These are all extraction buildings here. Into this, you start getting these are your manufacturing or processing buildings. So these process the raw goods that you're producing, and these are storage. So you'll have a good mix. Let's start off by placing our industry barracks. So we're going to kind of create a nice little spot right here where we're going to have our people able to get or just some maintenance buildings and stuff. So this is kind of our core area where we're going to have people coming in, and we're going to have it's going to be, basically it's just like an area where you can have these small little buildings. Following this, you're going to want to start getting into your extraction buildings. So you're going to start off, obviously, if you're doing a vanilla unmodded game, you're going to start off with these nice small ore mines. So you're going to place down a couple of these, and you're going to start extracting some resources. So I'm going to place down 6 of these right here. I'm in a grid pattern. We're going to have some medium ore mines. These are big. You can see a lot of pollution, so you don't want to have this near where people are living. So you're going to want to make sure that your extraction buildings are separate from where people are living. So we're going to toss in a couple of these guys because we're going to start extracting some resources. And then we have large ones. See how long this is, right? This is why I said you need to have really big spots in order to fit these buildings in. So we're going to have our extraction district over here and up here. So what I'm going to do is just delete these roads here and these roads here. So as you saw in our minerals, we have a really good chance of extracting resources over here, and I think this is a really good spot. So actually, instead of having our buildings here, how about we just do this? Since we know this area here doesn't have a ton of resource, why would we produce from here? Like, this is obviously the wrong spot. You want to high grade your resources. So rather than doing what I just did, we're going to come up over here, we're going to layer that on top, and we're just going to build around it. So just like so, we're going to out, up like this, across, down, and over. And then we're going to toss a road right through the center. And we're going to toss a road through the center just like so. Because we want to maximize the resources. Obviously, I don't think it has an influence in the actual game. But just for the purposes of this video, in real life, I would think you should probably produce your resources where there's the highest density of resources, because that's typically how real world goes. So we're going to do these here. So this is our small mines are going to be a little bit off of the beaten path. We're going to have our biggest mines right in the center where we can, wow. I hope you guys don't have OCD, because I'm placing these pipes like a total maniac right now, and it looks kind of dumb. Looks kind of dumb indeed. Perfect. Just like that. And now what we're going to do, now we have that, turn this off again, we're going to go into our bigger mine. So I really think in the center here we should have some of these big mambas right here. It's going to extract a ton of resource. And yeah, they look pretty damn cool, not gonna lie. And we're gonna get these guys over here because we're gonna be extracting from over here as well. Be extracting as many resources as we can, because the goal here is obviously to make a lot of money. And extracting resources is the best play for that. And see, like, now we have a huge amount of extraction. Now that we have extraction, we should probably get some underground mine shafts just to produce a little bit more. So let's do this guy here. couple of mines, and we'll kind of intersperse a couple of these guys through. And there's obviously no power here right now because I haven't connected it up, so let's just do this, and boom. Connect those guys up, get the power cooking. Now that we're done with that, we are going to go for our storage buildings. We're going to just have our storage district. So since this area has low minerals, we're going to have our storage in the area over here. Because we do want to have as much storage as we can. You obviously don't want to overdo it because you will have some problems with too much storage in time. And then, right, since this is right on the train, I believe that this is a good spot to put our actual buildings that will allow us to... What's happening here? Weird. Alright, so these buildings will allow us to actually process our resources. So we're going to start putting these over here utilizing our resources. So we're going to toss a few things around like this. Feel free to design it in a way that makes most sense to you. Nice thing about this is that it's pretty easy to do this the way that you want to do it. So we'll get a couple more of these guys through here, just to connect their power up just like so. And obviously we're gonna have to have everything connected to power. So we're gonna do this, and you guys are not connected yet. That and that and that and that. There we go. So now we got that. You have a very small, nice little industry area here. Should have some trains starting to come through. You can see a lot of resources are going to start being produced. We do have some native population, so I guess just for a little aside, we're going to come over here. This is just for my own, this is just so we can get some more people coming in, because we obviously don't have enough people living in our city right now. This is the trial map, although I've kind of designed a pretty fun little city around it in the end here. I'm not too displeased by the type of city we have here. Just like that, and like that, and then send some citizens. Obviously, we don't have enough people living in our city. This is a quick and easy way to get population up to if you are curious. This is a very easy way to get your population up. You just toss in these huge grids. You could make things look really good like this, or you could come in here and do it like this. And in time, this area will start producing some money. I can bet you a lot of money right now is negative. Yeah, like see here, like we have a lot of resources being produced, a lot of workers. It's already level 3. Like it's just leveling up quickly. Yeah, I don't know. Like we'll make money. It'll take a little time, but like the goal here is just to extract as many resources as you can. And we don't have a ton of workers in this area yet, just because we've been struggling with our population. And we have a lot of nice exits here, which will allow people to get around very easily. Drive onto this. I built this little dumbbell interchange here just to make it really easy for cars to get around. We'll see how efficient that is though, because like this is definitely a lot more efficient. Your Trump interchange is way more efficient, and even this interchange, like yeah, it looks a little slow. It's because we have a lot of traffic coming out of here, and I need better highways to allow people to get out of here. So all these guys are coming off of this and just causing issues for me right now, which is fine. This tends to be, they usually clear themselves up. And as you can see, like I said, oh yeah, we don't have this connected up to a train yet, do we? Haha, that is a thing indeed. What I'm gonna do quickly here, this is just a mod. This will just allow our traffic to move a little bit quicker. This area will get really busy with trucks though, as they try to fill this up. So this area is gonna get really jam-packed with cars at some point here. So don't mind it, it's okay. We're gonna do our train now, because we should have this area connected up to our train line. That, and I kind of want to have it perpendicular to this guy. Shoot. And then straight. There we go. Perfect. And I'm just gonna have it come across. Oh, damn, that looks silly. Does not make sense for a train to raise that much, does it? That didn't make much sense to it. Alright, let's see if we can just... That makes a little bit more sense. Little angle there. Little anglade. Alright, let's go straight, and then we're gonna go 8. We're gonna take 90. Go over 2, go over 2, go over 2, page up. Nope, it's gonna go over 2 and go. Oh, I don't want it to go up. That, and then we're gonna raise it up. Raise up. Not overly steep, which is good, and then we're gonna have this come. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna come perpendicular to this whole thing, just like so. I don't mind that it cut that river off a little bit. We're obviously, this area is gonna be impacted because of what I just did, because all of our workers are obviously going to our mining industry now. So yeah, it was a little bit of a mess up on my part, but that's okay. It's all good. It's all gravy, baby. That's all that's all I gotta say. It's all gravy, baby. And I learned that from a good friend that I haven't spoken to in a long time. A UK fella, and then we're gonna have this come. Now like that, and I want that. Then we'll have it kind of come like this, like that. We kind of create a little bit of an interchange here. I'm just gonna. I know most people won't have this. This is just oh shoot. Here, just a little bit. And look it like that. Perfect. So that connects up that line to our train, so this train will be able to make it over here. We shouldn't have too bad traffic coming on through here. Yeah, I mean, like, the reason this area is all messed up right now is because I took a lot of people from here, and they're all working over here now, making us ore money. And we're already making profit. We're generating cash dollars. And what you could do is, so now we have, well, we only have 2 industries actually, but one thing you can do in the future, and I did this in my other series, is you can actually create these special warehouses, not warehouses, factories. These guys here. You can create, like, I don't know if there's any special mining ones. Let's see. It tells you at the top what each one requires. These all require a lot of stuff, and I don't think I have what it takes to do any of it. No, I do not. Well, good to know. Well, no, I actually do. I can do an industrial steel plant. There we go. And $7,000, and this is a pretty big building as well, so I'm just gonna toss it right there. And it just requires metals, and we definitely should have metals. We should be generating metals. Yeah, here we go. We have 2 buildings generating metals. You guys are doing glass and metals. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff generating metals. So, like, we'll be able to build this building pretty quickly here, and then start generating a lot of money. Like, it's already about $13,000. Like, oh, okay, it dropped immediately, but yeah. As you can see, it's a pretty quick shift. I hope you guys all learned something from this video. I hope this shows you how easy it is to come in and design a pretty efficient little area here. Like, this is a pretty efficient industry area. We have a train line that comes in, so like work and leave. So easy to export resources, easy to import resources as well. We have a nice exit that will deal with our needs for this area here. We also have it connecting up to our external city train lines, connected to our industry zone here. So say if we want to import our own resources into this area, we can bring those resources into here. The one area we haven't done that for is actually our farming district, and as you can see, this area is running very smoothly. So yeah, again, I hope you all learned something. These guys are not connected to power. Do I have power issues here? I do not. I just haven't connected you guys to power. Oops, wait, I know, I'm just having power issues here, actually, it looks like. Yeah, I just don't have enough electricity over here. Oops. Oh, one more oil-fired power plant. Well, it won't harm anything here. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Now we are generating enough power. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I mean, okay, one more thing. Y'all should build fire halls and stuff, because, like, yeah, having the proper buildings in these kinds of areas is a little important. Like, you're gonna have some police, stuff like this, just to make sure, like, this building is on the brink of burning down. Hopefully our fire hall can take care of that. I built 2 of them, like, hopefully someone comes in. Well, yeah, I mean, I should have remembered that this is a pretty high-risk area. Oh, pretty high-risk area, considering why is this not... Oh, that's why, okay, these are not connected to power because this is generating all the power. That explains a lot, okay. I was just being a dummy. Alright, this building is alive still, barely. Just barely. Okay, well, I'm going to end off this video here, and I hope you all enjoyed I hope you all learned something, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. I really want to start creating content that people really enjoy. You can see this train, look at that, full. It's leaving the city. And I just want to teach you guys. I hope you guys do learn a lot. Feel free to drop a comment, like the video, subscribe. I don't know, anything that just shows me that you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate hearing from you guys, because it does mean a lot having people coming and talking and just hearing what I'm doing on this channel, because I don't know, I like to make a difference, and I hope I'm making a difference in you guys' gameplay, your enjoyment of Cities Skylines, or anything of the above. I'm just loving this area. This is such a cool city, and this isn't even my main thing. Like, look at all these people abandoned buildings now. YOLO. Got busier stuff. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna end off the video here, so take care, everybody. This is Professor again, and I am out of here. Cheers, everybody.